What is up, vlog? This is the YBO2, and today on the channel I'm going to be going to the Bay Area to get my hair braided and do other things in the Bay Area. Main thing is to get my hair rebraided because this afro needs to be braided. The braids I'm getting are I'm just getting right now. Real quick, I'm gonna pack my bags up and everything, and yeah, I'm gonna pack my bags up and I'm going to pack a couple of clothes, pajamas, shirt, a couple of shirts to wear for today and tomorrow, toothbrushes, all the stuff you need when you pack to go somewhere. And then I'm also gonna pack my Xbox, and then I need to bring 2 fans because just in case if it does overheat, because my Xbox has a little problem where it will overheat, and then it's kind of like a computer. Like if you have too many apps on it, it'll overheat itself, and then at some point it will freeze on you and have some weird glitches going on. And this Xbox, even though we had it for probably I had this Xbox for a year now, it already had some problems. Because I had 2 Xboxes so far, Xbox Ones. This was the Xbox One S though. The first Xbox I had was the black one, and it had a lot of space on there. And what the problem with that Xbox was that basically, with my black one, what it would do was whenever I turned it on, it wouldn't show a picture anymore. I couldn't see that my games on there. I couldn't even see the home screen on the Xbox where it shows games and my apps and all that stuff. I couldn't see nothing on the Xbox. I could see the Xbox turn on and everything. I could see where it will turn on, and it will have the Xbox thing, and I can hear it doing that part. But after it gets to the screen where you put sign into your account on your Xbox, it wouldn't show that part. And even when I kept trying to restart it and try to press all the buttons, you press and reboot it and everything, that didn't work out. There's no way to fix that one, so we ended up getting a new one. We ended up getting a new one around a couple Easters ago, before COVID, obviously. And when I first got this one, that Xbox was already, when I first got it, because in the beginning, that black Xbox, what it used to do was it used to freeze up all the time. And so immediately when I got this one, that Xbox One S, the white one, it started freezing. It's just like the other one. It was freezing non-stop. And I had to keep on leaving, coming back in, come back in. And it wasn't it for a whole week, and then it stopped. And then years later, it's doing it all over again. But this time, it's overheating and freezing. So, I don't know. So, our solution is we put it... This is the setup. See, I have a fan right here that blows on this. It's really blowing on this over here, on this vent kind of. And I think there's another vent over here. So if you kind of look, there's a vent I think over here. Look, there's actually a vent on this side too, all the way over here. It goes all the way to over here, all the way to there. And if you can see, I have a little flash drive on here because I think I have transferred some of the games on here onto that storage. Not over here as much because there's space for it. So yeah, and I have this on here to keep it balanced so that it's actually staying in place. And yeah, that's my whole setup. You always keep it very high and elevated so that the air can hit it. Way of editing. Alright, we're back. So alright. So here's my suitcase. And okay, this is one I've been using. Okay, I can't tell. I think the ones I'm using are on my bed. Let me see. This is what I use to spray my hair when I comb it out. I spray it and then comb out. This is heat conditioning. This has heat protection. It has breakage defense. It controls frizzing when your hair is frizzy from braids. It moisturizes the dry hair, prevents split ends, and adds an exotic shine. This is argan oil from whatever that is. It's from someone, but I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not gonna try it. I use the oil because if it's oil, I can spray it into my scalp, and it moisturizes the hair, so maybe that would work. Sprays my hair. don't like this in my way. This is like all my way. Hold on, can I just do this real quick? I know something's in here right now. There's one thing. I forgot how you make it go. Ow, hit my elbow. Excuse me, I didn't get sleep honestly last night. My sleep schedule was all off. Okay, you know what? We can go here. Alright, over there you go. Move. Thank you. Out of my way. Okay, there we go. I got more space now. Hopefully no one opens the door and just smashes me between this door. Actually, that does bring more light in here. Okay, what game am I gonna bring over? Fortunately, I can't bring this game because my brother stepped on it by accident. Maybe I can download. I probably can download it. So I'm most definitely bringing this game because it's the game I play all the time. Can't bring this one because I thought this was compatible with Xbox One, but it's not. So,
no, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
We'll go back to games later. You know, you're probably like, why are you using suitcase for when you're not going to the airport or anything like that. It's just easier. It's just like I have a suitcase. Just use my stuff in here, I think. Because it's small anyway, so not just a big suitcase. So. Perfect. No big deal. Now I wouldn't be using that like for school, so because that'd be weird to have a business suitcase at your school and you just open it up for 5 seconds and you put your bus money and everything like that. You guys can't see how it looks when it's open, but actually I can show y'all. This space. I don't know if I show y'all the space. You can see. Okay. So I'm gonna pack it all up. Alright. So I packed the clothes up and everything. Right now, I think I want one. She wanted me to basically just pack the clothes up, really. So, all I'm doing next is, we'll wait until that is all set. Usually around this time, I'll be going to sleep right now, but I'm not tired yet. But I know I'm going to get tired. So, I'm going to try to pack up the stuff that I will need. So, I'm trying to pack all this stuff up right now. What else? I'm trying to look around and see what else I want. Alright, I don't see anything else. The Xbox stuff we're always gonna pack up later. When she wakes me up, we'll get the Xbox hard stuff situated. I took my home hair out. I could. That'll make it easier. I can hear how nappy it is. I feel how nappy it is, and it's not okay. Yeah, I'm going to close my blinds now because I don't need them open. I don't usually open my blinds. I'm not looking like good right now, so people are just probably looking at my room like, ooh, look at this child. His, I almost fell. That's why I say it like that. It's all dirty. It's bright too. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a vampire. All right. Where I found my other shoes. I found both my other shoes I wear, or one of them. All right. Let's put it back to where it belongs. That will help with me moving around because that's in my way. Alright. And let's put the socks over here because that's what I'm wearing today for Vlogmas. Because it's Vlogmas day 19, guys. I skipped. Technically, I made heck of videos on I made a video on Vlogmas 18, 17, and 16. For some reason I kept deleting them over and over. And to be honest, I wasn't sure which one was which clip. I wasn't sure. I think what I'm starting doing for 2021, especially and starting now, is whenever I record a video on my phone, I think I'm gonna rename it. And I'm gonna rename it whatever title I was supposed to title the video. So whatever the video was supposed to be about, I might just say this video was on Vlogmas, you know, or I'll give a date and I'll try to explain what I was talking about that day. So I think it's easier. But let me close this up real quick. This suitcase. Let me zip it up. Okay. Maybe after I'm zip it. Oop. Alright, come on. Alright, for now. I don't think I packed everything. I packed barely, you know. Oh, I need a toothbrush. I forgot to put a toothbrush in here. And toothpaste. Alright. This is the toothpaste I usually use. I use this one over here. This is supposed to be whitening toothpaste. And it doesn't taste good at all. It's awful. It's supposed to have peach, mint tea, I think. Or menta. Or minty, I don't know, but it's supposed to be professional extra whitening toothpaste, and I don't like the taste of it. Even though it's supposed to have peach, it tastes gross and it tastes plain. Although this one over here, I have two of them, and this one over here was supposed to be the plain one, but they taste exactly the same. I don't taste the peach, so whenever I use both of these right here, I have to mix it with a different toothpaste so I can get a different taste. And the taste doesn't get out of your mouth. I can't eat afterwards because if I eat anything with this toothpaste, it's like regular toothpaste, I can't eat because I have a bad aftertaste. But with this one, it's the worst aftertaste ever. Like, taste is in your mouth for a long time, and then, you know, it's weird. So I'm just going to, you know, put it over here, get the toothpaste I would mix it with, and yeah, I'm almost done packing. I don't know what I'm out of breath for. This just proves that I need to work out some more. Because I'm always not working out enough. Okay. Excuse me, come on, door. Alright. Alright. Let's grab this right here. This toothpaste I've been using. Well, I haven't been using the whitening one. This one over here, this is my toothpaste. And then my toothbrush. I'm gonna put it in like a bag if I can. If we have any sandwich bags, I don't know. This is mine. And I might just take this too because I might want it on my face. It's my face soap. Which means I need my face brush. So I'll look for it. No, not yet. There's one sand bag left. What, this sound? All right. All right. Found the bag. I think I packed pretty much everything. The only thing I haven't packed yet is my, you know, games. I'll be packing that when I wake up. So I'll see you guys when I'm awake and walking towards the car. I forgot before I end the clip off, but I forgot I told you guys I was gonna tell y'all about my Christmas tradition. So let me just summarize it quickly, because I explained this yesterday a lot of times. So this is how it works. Okay, on December 1st, usually that's when we start setting our Christmas tree. November 30th, the 20th of November, around those times, that's when we set our Christmas tree up and we start decorating things for Christmas. Put stuff all together and decorate the house. When I used to play my grandma's house, we used to play. My grandma will always have Christmas music, and even in her car, if she was to drive us to school or pick us up, it usually be Christmas music on in the car all the time. So that's how my grandma was about Christmas. It was a bunch of Christmas music, and then afterwards, from there, we just do a normal Christmas thing. And then after that, we end up on December 20. I think usually December 23rd or 24th, we end up making cookies around this time. So it's gonna be close. Maybe December 22nd might be the time we will do it. And the reason I'm saying one of those days because I know for a fact after that, on December 24th, that's when we would normally go over to my grandma's house, my aunt's house, my grandma's house, and we do White Elephant, and this is how White Elephant is basically played. Let's say you have 15 guests. Okay, so 15 people will buy like a gift, and they'll put it by a Christmas tree, and those 15 gifts are specifically for the game only, not for if you're trying to buy someone. Like, let's say your family's named Brenda, you're trying to buy Brenda something. If that gift, don't use that gift for White Elephant, because because Brenda's not gonna get that gift that you were trying to made personal for her to have. So the gifts are for the game and purposely only for the game only, and we have a number 1 through 15 because 15 guests, and we pick usually from a hat our random numbers, and we get a paper and we put paper 1 through 15 on it, and we'll pick randomly our numbers. Each person gets to pick their numbers, and then she'll call her number and someone will call our number and say, hey, number 1, pick your gift, and then from there, and we'll pick this gift, and number 2 will be called on, and number 2 can pick a gift from the tree, from all the 14 other gifts that are at the tree, or he can steal from number 1. So let's say number 1 got a very nice speaker. Someone might want that, or maybe they don't want that because they got their own speaker and it's way better than theirs. But let's say they didn't have a speaker and they're like, ooh, it was pretty nice actually. You know what? I'm gonna get that. Then obviously they're gonna steal from number 1. So number 1 has to go back and get another gift from the other 14 gifts, because that's how the game works. And you can't steal back, so you can't go like, you know what, number 2, you stole from me, but I'm gonna take my secret back. Sorry, that's mine. You can't do that. And then the game usually you either do get 1 steal usually or 2 steals usually, because the game can be pretty long. And then once the game's over with, what will happen is we'll end up trading our gifts. Sometimes with my cousins, my older cousins, and little cousins, sometimes you'll be like, ooh, you can have this gift, and I'll show you this one because that one is more benefits me more, or it's better for me to have it, and we'll agree on it, and then we're like, here you go. Sometimes we don't do that, and that's how White Elephant works for me. Because I made it here finally. So this is my grandpa's house. This is what I'm going to. I think I'm going either she's coming here to braid my hair, or I'm going to someone's house to get my hair braided. But the person that's doing it is my grandpa's girlfriend's daughter, and they mix with black, and they have black and some type of Asian Chinese in them or whatever. I don't know what it is exactly. And she said that his girlfriend said that she should be able to braid my hair. I probably made it here. It's like I came here around 7, so it's like I think 10 now. It's like 10, I think, or I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to get soda and stuff and trying to set up everything. When we come over here, we immediately bring our bags in here. I'm gonna show you. There's no Christmas stuff because he's by himself. But Let me flip here. Okay, I figured out how to open this. So over here, basically I was looking for a can opener, and ended up I couldn't find it at first in this part of this vlog, and I lost a clip. So I think I only have a couple of them. I think I might delete them. I'm not sure what happened. And so I ended up finding a butter knife and actually opening with it. And yeah, you can watch the rest of the video from there. Actually work. I put it to where y'all can see better. Okay. That does kind of work because I heard it like sizzle when I did it. I'm just afraid to open it this way. I wonder if I can just, do it slowly. I don't know. I just don't like it. It would work, but I don't want to do it that way. Where's your soda opener hat? Okay. Oh. Okay, so I ended up asking my mom anyways. Apparently, look. Right there, it's like a magnet thing, and that's a soda opener right there. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I thought they put it in sync because I was just different. So I guess you like put it on here like this. I forgot how to use it. This one. I forgot how to use this one. How would you open this though? Like you would. I'm trying to figure out how you open this exactly. I think I found it though. I just forgot how to use it. I think. There's obviously a way to get it. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay. You can see it a little better. Yeah, there we go. I just need a good chair to sit on. Is here now? Okay, I just need a little space. Alright. Actually, I think I made a couple videos here too. Oh, okay. So, right here, what am I talking about? There's this part right here. This part's supposed to go into the top and it opens up. You have to lift up. And that's how you open it. I remember now. I'm kind of scared of opening these, only because, not because, not like, I just don't like not scared of it, like, like, ooh, that's terrifying, like, because I don't want it spilling on it. I don't like it spilling on me, because then I gotta wash my hands and everything, so that's the only thing I don't want. Or if someone shook it up, maybe that would be the only thing that's scary, because then if I open it, it sprays all over me. So, yeah. Sometimes it takes a lot of strength to open these things, and then when you put too much vape into it and you open like a monster, it just sprays everywhere, or you end up spilling it. So that's why I try not to put too much strength on it, but I end up doing it sometimes. So, I think you're supposed to go like this, and to get it on there. I don't like this thing. I like the other one that we have at our house. See, I really don't like it. See? And I'm already kind of afraid my elbows. Be near. I see the opening already. Will I do it differently? We'll continue on the side I was opening it on. Oh, I got it. That was different. See, usually when I open like a map person, it ends up like, you end up hearing this, like going like this. Like, but a little louder, and then it usually spoke on me, but that was different. I don't like this one. I like the other one I have. I'm about to, you know, we can have some. We're allowed to. But I'm a chocolate person, so I'm gonna take a lot of these. If I'm gonna reach these, I've been wanting like chocolate. So, but that's me in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget the like button. If you're subscribed to my channel, if you're new to the channel, it's the first time clicking on it, please hit the subscribe button and hit the and don't forget to also follow my vlog channel, my gaming channel, because I make gaming channels I make gaming videos every whenever. It's like my schedule is random on both channels because of online learning. But once I'm done with online school, trust and believe, I will have a different schedule. But I was still be in college, so it was still, I don't know exactly. Because after I graduated high school, I'm gonna take a little break, but not too long of a break. Because I'm still having summer vacation, obviously, that I would have if I were in high school, I think. And then I'm immediately going straight to college. So, yeah. It's not that much of a break. Because you shouldn't, this is advice to everyone that are maybe like freshmen, maybe sophomores or juniors that are just about to become seniors, or when you can become a senior and they ask you what you want to be and everything, figure it out and everything. You have 4 years or 3 years to decide on what you want, and maybe you don't know yet. It's okay. My advice to you guys is to, you know, make a plan, and once you make that plan, make it happen. It can happen, trust me. You can work to it, and you can learn about it, do some research, and learn about what you want to do and everything, and learn what you need to do in order to do it. Practice it, and when you get to that, you know, your goal finally, you get that interview, and they ask you a bunch of questions, you can tell them what you know, and they'll accept you. Simple as that. Also, what I recommend is, I would say when you go to college, like me, I'm not waiting. I'm not taking a break, because once you take a break, the minute you take a break, you're gonna forget about, you may forget about, school, or maybe you might, because you're having so much fun. You're like, you know what? I've been having so much fun. I don't want to go to school. That's boring. Lots of people on party, and whatever you're doing, and vacation, everything, relaxing. Go to college already and go to college. Some people aren't going to college, and that's fine. I wish you the best luck, because I think I advise that you should go to college, because the more education, the more money you get paid. And if you do get paid more than college people, then you're very lucky, and you should be grateful for the job you have, because not everyone is gaining money differently. So if you got opportunity to get a job that way, like what I'm trying to say is, if you got a job where it pays you more than a college person, that was someone that went to college and got more education than you, obviously I think that's pretty much it. Right now I'm gonna set my Xbox up, and I'm going to watch YouTube and Netflix and all that other stuff, and I'm probably gonna go to bed at some point. Hopefully not during the day though. I was already kind of feeling tired. I only sleep during that night because my area is very dark. If I can fall asleep, then I'm just gonna get rated. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Peace out.